Hey friends, I'm glad you could join me today, because we're about to crack the code on something that powers almost everything in your life, electromotive force, or as the cool kids call it, EMF. Now, despite its name, electromotive force isn't actually a force. Yeah, I know. Science loves a plot twist. It's all about electrical potential energy. Think of it as the oomph that pushes charges around a circuit, and it's measured in volts. Let's make it simple. Picture a water fountain. The pump at the bottom, that's your battery. It's the source of EMF. The pump lifts water to the top, giving it energy. Same way, EMF lifts electrical charge, building up potential energy so current can flow when you connect the circuit. So, what's the real deal with EMF versus terminal voltage? Here's the trick. EMF is the voltage the source could provide, when nothing's connected and no current is flowing. But once you hook something up, some energy is gobbled up inside the battery itself, so the voltage you get out, called terminal voltage, is a little less. Alright, let's talk about where EMF comes from. First up, chemical sources. That's your everyday batteries. In primary cells, like AA batteries, chemical reactions push electrons from one side to the other, and when the chemistry's done, so is your battery. Secondary cells, like your phone's lithium-ion battery, are rechargeable, so their reactions can run backwards with a charger. Next, electromagnetic induction. Imagine spinning a loop of wire in a magnetic field. That spinning motion shoves electrons along, creating EMF. That's how power plants generate electricity, using turbines. Even your bike dynamo works this way. Third, the photoelectric effect. Solar panels. When light hits certain materials, it can knock electrons loose, letting them flow, and creating a voltage. That's the magic behind harnessing sunlight for power. There's also the thermoelectric effect. Got two different metals joined together. Heat one end, cool the other, and boom. A tiny voltage pops up thanks to the Seebeck effect. This is handy for temperature sensors, or powering gadgets in remote places. And don't forget piezoelectricity. Squeeze or tap a quartz crystal, and it generates a voltage. That's what lights your gas grill with a spark, or ignites a cigarette lighter. Now measuring EMF, let's keep it accurate. If you want the true value, you can't draw current while measuring, or you lose some voltage inside the source. The easiest way is using a digital voltmeter with sky-high resistance. Almost no current flows, so you get a reading super close to the real EMF. But, if you want to go all scientist, use a potentiometer. This clever setup compares your cell to a standard one, balancing voltages until there's no current at all. That means zero losses and a perfectly accurate measurement. So next time you use your phone, ride your bike, or even turn on a flashlight, remember, EMF is the hidden hero powering your world. Don't forget to check out WUNA educational services everywhere online, and keep boosting your brain power. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.